My dad had a pretty large retail photographic business, employed a lot of people. This young woman, and she was probably only 18 or 19, applied to work at the camera store. And she was going to work up in the accounting area of the store. He hired her, and he later came to find out that it seemed like this young woman couldn't read. It's like she had had practically no education. She didn't know what provinces were in Canada, for instance. I remember that. She didn't know how to spell. So she was not the right person for the job. And Mrs. Silver, who was the person who was the head accountant, was pretty angry about this hire. My dad, the way he handled it was to talk to the young woman and say, let's work on this. Let's see what is it that you feel comfortable doing? How can we make this work? But he didn't just let her go. He had me make friends with her. That was one thing. I think I was about 15 maybe, or 16, and so we were fairly close in age, but she stayed as long as she stayed. So in other words, he didn't let her go. He tried to work with her. He had sympathy and empathy. He let her continue, and I thought that was really kind. The other side of him was different. You know, our dads, our moms, our families have various sides. And in some ways he was just a big man in town, and he loved being visible and all of those things. But underneath his very glossy exterior, there was a person who cared about people.